So, the night after Sabina's eventful birthday bash, um, following up from a series of worried and curious texts from Mason after she asked for Vlatsky's number, they would have arranged to meet the following night at a chilled out bar in Three Corners. Mason would be in a corner booth, just kind of sitting there with swirling a drink in his hands, waiting for Sabina.
She comes on in, and she's got ID now. Not so. I think she's gonna get herself something strong, and she'll join. No rocks, just straight up.
Sabina, good evening.
Evening. Thank you very much for giving me his number.
It's okay. What happened? Was everything all right?
No.
And Mason just kind of looks outwards towards the bar. Go on, take a seat.
She does. That nice girl, the one I still don't know her name.
Oh, yeah.
If you see her, let her know that I'm not hurt, but I'm really thankful.
I will.
We were talking birthday wishes and stuff, and she said, could she tell me hers, because she doesn't want it to come true. And she said she didn't want me to go to my uncle's room. And then I saw someone I didn't recognize head up there. So obviously I'm sorry, lovely lady, but I'm kind of ignoring. Well, I'm not ignoring, I'm taking action on what she said, even though she didn't want me to. This guy, yeah, he was known to them for a while, it seems, but he had a hit on Uncle.
You okay?
He was like me, but he had the Wolverine. Yeah.
Gang. Is Oscar okay?
I think so.
He's alive.
He also, as far as I know, I'm sorry. I called Zayden.
No.
Yeah, if you need Zayden, he's kind of, yeah.
No.
Zayden even had a date, and she's not.
Don't apologize. I'm glad that Zane was able to help you all. Definitely have to thank him for that.
I even got some flowers and stuff today for the moment, but he's not telling me where they are. It's not the main hospital, which is fair. I'd rather
probably safe.
Probably safer that way. Yeah, I get it. But no, my brother, not Fabian, Philip. Did you see Philip? He's older.
Might have seen him around briefly, but I wasn't there long, unfortunately.
No, he got with the Wolverine. It was the sound it made.
And he's okay as well. He's alive.
Zayden said they're fine. So I'll be moving a few days, obviously.
I'm glad that your family's okay, but
I just wanted someone to help me. I'm not very intimidating. Wasn't very good at getting into.
That's why you called Blatsky.
I shot at him. I used his claws against him. I'm not very good at it.
Did you contain him and hold him down? Sabina, if you were able to beat down a gangrel ghoul, you're more than capable, and you're better at it than you think.
Thank you.
All right, you're It sounds to me like your brother and uncle were lucky to have you there, and they would be dead if it wasn't for you.
I wasn't messing around trying to persuade my brother on the stairs. I could have got there earlier.
They're alive. It doesn't matter. They're alive. You did something. It may not have been pleasant, but it needed to be done. It was them or him.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he now?
But he's still alive, I think.
Do you know who would
Yeah.
hit?
We got an idea. He was trying to blame it on the king. I wasn't buying that.
The
It's
bold
not
accusation.
quite.
Did you
No.
talk to the king about it?
Mm-hmm. He used to work for them ages ago, but not of the group now.
Probably trying to
But
protect his new employees.
uh-huh. No, I think they gave him. Well, I let Blatsky, like bring him here. Hopefully they bring him back because he made a threat to him that if I'm not brought back, they will come for the rest of you guys.
Okay.
Which doesn't sound, according to Kingsman, that doesn't sound like an empty threat.
No, probably wouldn't be.
So yeah, I'll I don't know.
Hey.
I'll try and get an update from them. I just feel like I'm overstepping when I speak to the
Mason will reach out a hand. Hey. Your uncle and your brother are alive because of you. All right?
Thank you. Any advice on home security?
Just cameras. Someone monitoring the cameras. Would say traps, but that's difficult with a public restaurant.
Yes.
Just making sure that you have people who can, guards, or whatever staff you have, make sure they are aware that, or that they're at least protected and trained. I assume it's quite a family-run business, right?
Yes, I see if they know people who can be trusted.
I mean, Oscar's in the
Big
position
man,
that he's in. Well, he's not the big man, but he's the second biggest man.
Yeah.
He should be able to get some people on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be prudent to have something like this. And he pulls out the present. It's two presents wrapped up. He slides the first one over. It's kind of oddly shaped, kind of almost triangular, but quite elongated. Only about this big.
Can I open these in public, or shall we go to my car? You know, no. Did you see my car?
I caught a glimpse of it. The red one, right?
Yeah, I'm still
Very,
thinking of a name.
very bright. God, you're gonna name it. I mean, I wouldn't open it here, but I can tell you what it is.
Okay, tell me.
It's a concealable holster for your gun. So what you do is you get the holster and you stick it on the inside of your trousers, and you can have your gun hidden on your person without having to carry on a bag or something like that. It will make it through it won't make it through pat downs or anything like that, but if you're just walking around, you don't want to take a bag, you can keep it on you.
Thank you.
And it's quite discreet. And the other is just some more ammo.
Thank you.
I'm assuming just for your revolvers, right?
I've got another revolver.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They literally have the biggest kickback. Why are they giving you
Hey,
revolvers? Whatever.
it's good.
357. It's
It's
a
good
powerful
for
round.
close range. Thank you.
It's a powerful
Thank you.
round. He slides the box over. He slides the wrapped up box over. I wouldn't open them in public, but
No, no, thank you.
I thought practical gifts would be. I did consider getting you a nice outfit or something, but I don't know. I feel like you have more unique taste in clothing. I probably couldn't do it justice.
Makes me curious now, but yeah, thank you. I really appreciate these.
Do you trust me with buying clothing, looking at what I wear? Be honest. Be honest.
The clothing, the style's not the issue. It's more would you be able to get the right size?
Good point. I could have texted Skylar for the measurement.
Yeah, you could have actually. That's a fair point.
Next time, 17.
uh,
But you're okay. Apart from that, do you enjoy
I'm
the evening?
fine. I. It's good. It feels like the rest of the party feels like a bloody world away after all that.
I'm
But
sorry.
yes, until my uncle almost got assassinated, yes, it was an amazing party.
Good. It did look like it. I'm sorry I couldn't stay long.
No, it's not your fault. I get it. Jeez.
Circle and Sanctum and
I'm not. Yeah. To the point where I couldn't even give you a hug.
I know Cole was quite adamant about that.
Do you know him well? I mean, he seemed, I don't know, polite enough. Just.
He was polite, sure, but he used to be the herald of the court. Kept us all in circulation, and so that like the higher ups knew where we were all staying and how to get into contact with us.
Mm-hmm,
Not anymore, from what I hear.
Oh.
So.
Oh. That somebody's keeping him busy now that he's kind of unemployed? That somebody's keeping him busy watching
Yes,
parties while he's unemployed.
it's like he was watching you quite a lot.
Yeah. Yep.
Any idea why?
Vlatsky wants to keep an eye out for me. I guess because I remind him of home.
Huh. Wow. I guess.
He said some stuff that when my judgment day comes, I'm one of the rare, people like me who would get it in good.
If anyone would, it'd be you. But,
Well, no, I haven't given him any confessions yet. That's something that's kind of long overdue.
neither
I
did
thought
I.
about it.
I was ready to, but then everything happened, and find we find what links to our humanity where we can. And imagine for one as old as him, it's been too long.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
No, you said he wanted me to describe some food, some of the snacks from back home. Did you try anything? Were you able to?
I didn't try anything while I was there. I got there and immediately came to talk
Oh.
to you, and you were there for the entirety of the time that I
Yeah.
was.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that I have no doubt that the old man was talking about how Oh, that I was a heretic, like that we bringers of doom or something like that. Black hearts and souls.
Not quite that dramatic, but not far off.
The same kind of rhetoric I got before I joined. Yeah, I mean, the man has his beliefs. He's welcome to have them.
It's
They
a
might
shame.
they might be a bit unpalatable and, well, you know, extreme, but no one's going to stop him having them.
It's a shame that he just can't hold his beliefs and let everybody else believe their beliefs too. But
He's old, stubborn, prideful,
yeah,
but devoted.
yeah, got that.
Mad bastard, but devoted. I'm glad he was able to help you anyhow.
Weird kind of guardian angel.
Don't know if angel's the right word, but
Neither do I.
a guardian of some kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would offer to keep an eye out, but unfortunately I'm not allowed.
No, it's fine. So you've been teaching me how to shoot, and I shot that guy all of my brother's rounds into his chest.
All of them hit.
Most of them hit.
Not all. Are you
Got
selling
some
yourself
more.
short, or are you being genuine?
I've got some more papering I need to do before they come back.
Mason just kind of leans back.
But most of them hit.
Good. Well, not good. Not good that you had to do that, but it's good that you were able to.
Thank you. What did you do with the rest of your night after the party?
Not much. Had a interesting chat with Arvel, the new guy in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting fellow.
No, I've met him yet. What's he like?
Weary from where he came from, but he went from one warring city to another.
Oh, he was. Oh, yikes!
I did try and warn him when when he first arrived. He came up through Spoke Hill. It might have been the first person he met in the city. I was like, yeah. He was like, the city I came from was on fire, kindred fighting each other. And I was like, this city's not far off.
Yikes! Yeah.
But I think he's looking to try and do something about it here. So.
That's hopeful. Hopefully, it won't get crushed. Hopefully, it will lead to something good.
Hopefully.
So it was just so nice to have every bit at the party be so carefree. So I don't remember the last time I've seen so many people out.
It looked like the kind of thing the city needed.
Yeah. Well,
kind of
I don't
like
think anybody else. So.
There was so much noise. I doubt they had the gunshots.
No, I don't think they had the gunshots too. Thank
no one else.
God.
No one else came running though, did they? So.
No. Well, it's been so hard to explain.
Yeah.
You know. Also, can take a fair few bullets really well.
It's the blood doing its work. You shouldn't have had to deal with something like that on your birthday.
Or any day.
But on your birthday of all days, you shouldn't have had to be the hero and save their lives, which is what you did.
If it wasn't for Zayden and Vatsky, it would have been so much worse. I don't know if it. I wouldn't have been able to get them out and keep that guy subdued. And I kind of ran out of my brother's bullets.
I think you're a bit more than capable of restraining someone with your hand.
Yeah, but I can't restrain something with my hands and take out my injured uncle and injured bleeding brother.
No, that's true. That's true. But and it's good that they were there, but they wouldn't have been. They wouldn't have had anything to do if your brother and uncle had died before you could do it, before you saved them.
I hate that thought. So definitely we'll try and get some stuff, or at least, I don't know, Home Alone style traps. Apparently a full paint. Have you seen that video? Of
Yes.
like a full paint of can actually do if swung into your head.
Yes.
Home Alone is like a horror movie for the burglars.
It's a rough time.
Yeah.
That kid is
it's a
not
psychopath.
is dangerous, but not quite as dangerous. Not quite as dangerous as another kid I know. You know,
Yeah.
Sabina. It's horrible that one of the gangs came after your family.
Occupational hazard, but I mean,
Do you ever think that? And I don't want to. I don't intend to sound condescending or like I'm talking down to you, because I'm not. I'm asking you a genuine question. Do you ever feel like you're flying too close to the sun?
you know, I'm like the second person who said that in as many nights. Stella also said that to me.
Stella,
Yeah.
when did you talk to her? When you went to see the king?
Yeah, she kind of took me outside for a moment when shouting and things were going on.
She's an experienced woman, a tenacious one at that. She should be heeded.
Yeah, I know, but they're my family. I'm not just going to abandon them. It wasn't a hit for me, it was a hit for him. And you don't just leave this kind of thing.
I never said abandon your family. I was asking you if you ever feel like you're flying too close to the sun. I asked for your opinion on it. I wasn't giving mine.
Always.
It's
So,
life.
need more power, need more influence, need more security, need more people, need more everything. It doesn't stop.
That's the thing.
You came
You
here
will
to just
never stop needing those things in this life. And the more you get, the bigger of a target you become.
But you don't become a small target, you become a bigger target or you become dead. I thought they just came here for new opportunities. No, the stuff wasn't going quite so well back home. That's why they moved. I thought we were just going to stay here for a bit after I weaseled my way into the equation. I was never meant to come here. I was meant to still be at home with Mum and our little baby brother. I just wanted to, make sure everything was set up and then they could come join us. I don't know if they're ever going to be able to properly join us.
They will eventually, I'm sure. This life is hard. your family, the life that they lead. Doubly so for you, because you're involved in that, and you're piercing the veil and involved in the other side of it.
When I saw my brother bleeding out, I just thought, could I persuade somebody to take him in like me and Oscar were? I don't want that. I don't. But it was there. And I don't like the fact that thought was there.
This isn't a way to cheat death.
Oscar's cheated it probably more times than I even realise. At least twice.
He's lucky then. Not everyone gets to. And the longer you stay in this life, the worse things you're going to have to do, even for good reasons. I'm sure you fucked that guy up. I'm sure it didn't feel good. Or I didn't look it either. But you had to. Because if you didn't,
I had to. But I still couldn't get any information out of him.
hey, we can't do everything on our own. That's why you called Blatsky, right? Wish you had been that helpful with Albert.
Huh?
Don't worry.
No, what?
I said I wish you would have been that helpful with Albert. He didn't do anything like that for Albert. He was just telling me to kill him.
Jeez. Why not? Why wouldn't he help you?
Because he wanted a bloodbath.
I don't.
And the old bastard got it. But anyway, the point. I know your family's set up here and is involved in a lot of stuff. But if you get the opportunity, you don't get many chances to get out of this. If a chance comes your way, comes your family's way, take it. There's only so many times you can have a close call like that before something happens. And it won't be your fault when it does. It may not be theirs. But it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
The people you care about become leverage tools to use against you. I've learned that the hard way, but you shouldn't have to. If you get the chance, please.
Mm-hmm.
Go to LA.
Huh? To LA?
Open a branch of the basement there.
Wouldn't
Or
be
maybe-
a branch. That would lead back.
Make something similar to it. Or something new. If you can. Until then, you're more than capable, and I'm sure that the rest of your family is too.
They are.
If you need anything, I'll keep an eye out. As much as I can, given the bullshit.
No, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just Yeah. We've got security cameras anyway, being a restaurant. The proper ones, not the stupid ones that take pictures every 8 seconds. Who invented them?
Oh, you've got to start somewhere. The technology of it, haven't you? It's got to evolve, hasn't it?
She downs her drink and stretches a bit. Thank you for the protection and for the number and for your lessons and for everything and just,
Don't worry.
being a friend.
Don't worry about it. That's what friends are for. And then Mason kind of leans back. One other thing.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't about the any of that business. It'll take time to process, but you get there. And you did do good. But I thought you'd want to know. Got an interesting call the other day
Oh.
by an old friend of ours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. He didn't just jump out at you.
No, but he was watching because I was walking along in Spoke Hill, and then some random payphone started ringing.
Oh, that's more annoying than him turning into mist. Okay. How is he?
Fine. He's building the necropolis, the clan business.
Oh.
He's not coming back for a while. Maybe not ever. He's fed up of it all. The court. As if you couldn't tell by the message he gave to Deacon.
Yeah. That was quite a big FU. So, yeah.
Poor Deacon. He really tried to get the prince to hear it in private. He really
You
tried.
sure? He didn't just sync up every single Bluetooth speaker in Martina's place. No.
No,
he might as well have done. The silence in that room when everyone heard Bob's voice. Jeez Louise.
I don't know what he's doing. No, he's doing fine. Don't know where the fuck he is, but he's doing Nosferatu business. Don't know why he called me, but there we go. I thought you'd want to know.
It's nice he's catching up, despite, the major fuck up he left on being an understatement of the century.
Nice to be called up. Be nice to be owned up. But that's besides the point. I wasn't exactly going to go off on him when he was clearly watching me.
No. Besides, that's something you'd want to say to their face.
Exactly.
Not from a distance.
Exactly. But I'm sure if I said it to his face, if he was in the wrong mood, it'd be the last thing I said.
Really?
I don't know.
Are you joking? Okay.
I mean, if he was in the wrong mood or wrong mindset, yeah, maybe. But I've seen what he can do. It wouldn't take a lot.
No, I remember.
Anyway, how are things going with your new guy? Did he show up yesterday?
No. I haven't really had much from him. I know
Probably
he
for the best, to be honest.
was. Yeah, I know he was looking into more, LN stuff, and
He really
you
should
know,
not be.
yeah, I know he wanted me to look into it too, but he's not. You know, it's like there's no leads.
Let Barbara and Homeland Security deal with it.
Oh, Homeland Security.
He's got some connections.
Nice.
You don't become a knight of Invictus for nothing.
Yeah. So
Sir James.
no, I thought that too, but he wanted me to call him Sir Baba. I called him Sir James, and he told me off.
Mr. Barber.
Nah. So Sir Baba, even though it's wrong, I'm not questioning it.
No,
It's his title. He can have it how he wants it.
he's not a guy you want to piss off.
I'm aware. I am very aware.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If there's anything else that you want to say.
No, no.
And with the blush clearly active, he downs his drink.
Do you want to ride back this book hill? I can drive.
Okay. And then with that, two of them walk out to the yet to be named car.
Sabina stops and goes, I just drank. Maybe you should drive.
Technically, I just drank too.
Does this affect you guys?
Not the slightest. And then he hops in the driver's seat. All right. And with that, he should I just drop you? No, I can't drop you off.
I'll pick up the car in the morning. It's fine.
We'll get you some water on the way there. And with that, they drive off northwards towards Spoke Hill.